Good morning. What is up? How is your day beginning? Heavy fog and a lot of ice. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Well, when you get my age, you won't have to worry about that. It's just up and gone. Very cool. Hope everything goes well. I don't know if you guys got in this little ice storm, but we're on about a quarter inch of ice here, and it's fun. Slickery. Hello, Charles. How are you? Get any ice down south? Rained for about 3 hours and then it turned bad. Yeah, I seen GP out on a hot walk yesterday, and man, you guys hanging around up there. It's completely gone here except for the little piles I shoved it up into the grass, but all ice today for us, all ice. The roads were pretty crappy down here. I was told don't come in if I didn't want it, but what am I going to do at home? Sit around and drive the wife crazy? Yeah, I could see that I mean, it looked like the roads are still covered, but we've had 2 days of rain and some lot of sun here, so it was all cleared off. Be no joints here today, Stefan. No joints. I'm sure there's much of that goes on here. I know there's a lot of drinking of the whiskey and shot glasses that are all thrown out the windows up and down through here. It is, it is. Got a lot of ice around the edges, but I think a guy could probably get a cast out there. Yeah, we got an overabundance of geese here, man. Somebody said they were like a migrating nuisance or whatever. They just stay in one spot until they thought the fish were gone and move on. But they were probably here for a good 2 weeks. Maybe, I don't know, hard to guesstimate, but way over 2,000. Yeah, some of them geese could land here and they could be in Toledo in about half an hour. Good morning, GP. Nice little walk video there. I was just telling the 616 there that, man, you guys still have a lot of snow. It's crazy, we were done, but man, we are covered in ice right now. Probably about a quarter inch, but no big limbs down, but the roads are fun. Poor little town. Well, I heard a lot of complaints. I didn't even have salt this year for the road, so it was kind of a mess all the way around. Kind of bad that that little town, Charles, is wasting away to almost nothing. Yeah, I mean, that's same way here. If we got snow on the ground, I can get a signal anywhere in this place. If you don't, there's maybe 6 spots that you can actually park and get a signal, but seems to be good. I done a little video there the other day of that little walk, and man, that thing has taken off. It's got like, I think it's getting close to 3,000 views. Yeah, well, I didn't have time, you know, and I wasn't even going to post it until I took it home and downloaded it, because I couldn't even watch the video from inside the cab. It was shaking and jarring so much, but evidently this phone has got one hell of a stabilization feature, because the video, it looked like I was sitting still most of the time. But no way I could do a live and read the comments. Just my phone was probably moving an inch each way pretty quick. Yeah, well, if you get one, don't get this type. I mean, the cat part's okay, but they designed this mulcher for safety, I guess, and it has like a sled all the way around the bottom and across the front, so you can't really get any penetration in the ground, and it's really hard to get those little ones cut off high to drop down over it, but it'll be all right. If I had those that had like the V front end on it that actually would cut stuff before you no, not right off, but I can get that for you when I drive back down through the park. MX100 or something like that, I believe. Good morning, Bruce. Be safe out there, man. There is a lot of ice through here. Traffic was slow this morning. Oh, but the little cat, man. We got the mulcher and 2 buckets for it, but you know, it's not ours, but it belongs to the state. But I would definitely like to have that around here instead of the old John Deere tractor. All nice, all nice. Touchscreen, heat, air. And of course, you know, every rain and ice melting is going to run right in front of the camera. Oh yeah, they're great, they're great. Powerhouses. I think this one is a 290D. I made a mistake yesterday morning of unloading it off the trailer and parked it behind my little fire I was trying to burn, and then the boss like, hey, why don't we just take it out and use it today? No matter what plans I have, subject to change. But that's all right, it's a fun day. Well, we went from about 18 to 2 really quick. It's a little early. Guarantee you that no sunrise today. Yeah, living in the cloud today. Yeah, it is pretty foggy here too. One more day like yesterday and I would have been ready to mow, but now we're covered in ice and I think we're expecting snow on Saturday again. Hello Matrix, how are you? Welcome back. Hit that thumbs up, appreciate you. It's probably 80 degrees in Australia right now, am I right? No fishing today, a little chilly. We are just now hitting 30 degrees. Yep. Feels like 22 it says, but got a good little breeze going. Water is up about 2.5 feet. 44. That is still a heat wave. You must be in the cold part of Australia. Everyone else tells me it's 60s and 70s there every day. Yep, summertime. Summer, and how's your winters? What's the coldest it gets in the wintertime there? If you guys are new in the room, tap that thumbs up. Let us know where you're from. Yeah, I mean, riding in that mulcher or the truck or on that tractor for a bit, and I jump off and my legs just feel like they're not even under me anymore. Pretty bad when you go to sleep at night and you wake up and you can't move your legs because they are dead asleep. The numbness, poor circulation, I don't know what it is. All right, we'll see you 616. Well, that's not too different from here. We get a few days worse than that, but basically it's all right. Anywhere from 0 to 30 through the wintertime. But I don't know if you're using Fahrenheit or Celsius. I think it's going to be a long day in the office. Celsius, okay. Well, then that would probably be much colder than it gets here if it's -9. Doop doop. Yep, I've had that problem too, but Ford and Dodge, a little rugged. Have to get you a diesel with a heater in it. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime she goes away. I don't know. Does Australia have its own type of vehicles? I'm sure they import from everywhere, but I know we were in Afghanistan, everything was a Toyota. Mostly from China. Well, sometimes you get good stuff. I had a little Nissan pickup one time that I think it made 300,000 miles before I changed the spark plugs. Hello, Ricky. We are doing great, doing great. My ex-wife even totaled it one time and I stuck it back together and still run it for another 40-some thousand miles. We're froze over, Rick. Got a lot of ice here in Ohio. Good morning, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up and drop us a comment. Let us know where you're from. Jump in the chat. Say hello. Yeah, I didn't know if I was watching that storm tracker last night. Didn't know if it was going to actually get down that low or not. Oh, really? When was you in Kabul? I was there almost every day of 2008, 2014, a little after us. Very cool, very cool. You guys ever get down towards Sharana or Tillman, Organee? They keep changing the name so much over there, it's hard to keep track of anything. Long trip up to Bagram for us. And I thank you for being there also. Very cool, very cool. We were stuck with the 101st Airborne for a while, and then about halfway through, the 10th Mountain come in and took over. We were a route clearance. RCP group. If you ever get a chance, they got a thing online where you can go through and see videos and pictures of things that happen over there. I don't know how far they go back now, but got a good video of my buffalo getting hit by an IED one day with me in it. A lot of weapons caches and ordnance that we exploded out in the field. Yep. Nothing against the people, but just the ones who were there. It's a shame, but 2011, Rick. We got back in early 09 and supposed to have been on a 5-year rotation, and 2 years down the road they say, hey guys, we're going back. And I'm like, no. So I took my 22 years and said there'll be no 30 for me. Yeah, I know, it's a shame. I mean, it's countless. I lost 2 real good friends while we were there, and one from IED, well, one actually from shrapnel and the other from sniper, but we like to think we got a little retaliation. I know it doesn't make things right, but things happen. But good morning, everyone. If you're just jumping in the room, let us know where you're from and hit that thumbs up, guys. Hang out with us for a little bit. It's a pretty icy, cold, slow morning here. And that's good, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, I made several trips over into Germany there, Rick. Fun place. We done a couple of training missions and a construction mission there. Pretty great, pretty great. I tried to get the wife to go back there this year, but we were checking out our itinerary there, and they had a layover in Dublin, and she thought it would be great just to stay in Dublin. I'm like, well, we'll see. I mean, almost the same price to go on to Germany. But I know it's kind of a hassle when you get there, because last time we were there, we had to, several of us had to get temporary driver license and stuff like that. I don't know how it works with the tourists, but that's how it was with the military. But it's a beautiful place, man. I love getting up in the hills and looking at those castles. A lot of nice walks there. Australia is on my list too, Matrix. One of these days, man. I think I'm going to work anywhere from maybe 2 to 4 more years and I'm done. Well, we thank him for his service also. There you go. No sunshine today, guys. We got all these geese out there, and right in the middle there is one big giant white swan. Well, he is my age then. You must be kind of young, but I have 40-year-old kids. There you go. My oldest will be 85. She'll be 40 this year. I got a 40 and a 38 and a 36, a 35, a 30, 26, 25, 24, 23, and I hope I didn't miss any of them. But Yeah, it's just too bad that we didn't get any slots open up to. I mean, we used to go everywhere to train, but they kind of think they want to do that all on their own now. But yeah, we went to Germany and Egypt, Barbados, all through the Caribbean. All right, Rick, appreciate you stopping in, man. Don't be a stranger. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, and hang out some more. Hello, Zane. How are you? Yeah, I was hoping those geese would come around the point up there. You got about 300 of them, and 30 degrees, Zane, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. 0 Celsius, I guess. We like the wine, Charles. We're having a pretty great morning here. I could say it's a chill morning. That is definitely. We're just hanging out here prepping for the next winter snowstorm. I think the next one I'm going to take a few days off and just sit back, catch up on my reading. Diet's going good, Charles. My first week weigh-in, we're supposed to wait 2, but we weighed in at 1 week, and I am a little over 7 pounds down. It's supposed to give you 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks, so I hope I'm going to crush that record. I guess we really should have done a tape and everything like that. This is pretty much all you can see from my windshield. Zane, where are you guys from today? India? Nice little back corner park here, turn around. Pretty nice here, pretty nice. I won't complain. We have been moving brush. Pakistan, all right. Moving brush, logs, dirt, rock, opening up trails, gonna make it a little more interesting this summer, I hope. But if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up at the top of the screen, Zane. Give us a follow. Hang out with us every day. I know some of you guys might get tired of hearing me talk every day, but come in with some questions of your own. Thank you, sir. Tap the screen, double tap the screen there too, and give me that thumbs up. Watch some of my videos out there and drop a comment. And if you guys got some YouTube channels over there, well, I would love to follow you back and find out more about what goes on there. The ducks are sneaking in. They're sneaking up on us, Charlie. Yeah, it most certainly does. Most certainly does. I'm sitting here and no one talking to me there. I'm just looking at the little counter at the top, clicking down, clicking down. Are you in a internet cafe there in Pakistan, Zane? Mufasa. You don't hear the name much. No. We have people coming here and park. You can hunt from the river. You can't hunt from the bank. This is just happens to run 8 miles along the Maumee River here, so do what you want in the river pretty much, I guess, legally wise, but in my opinion, oh yeah, I'm sure you could. I'd say those little islands out there are covered with it in the summertime. We get canoers in here a lot who come down through and check out the little islands. I don't really know the rules on that, if you can actually raise this kind of wildlife, but I mean, what the heck? I figured people raising eggs at home would definitely be safer than out here in the wide open, wouldn't it? I just wish we had mushroom up here. We had a couple girls come through from, I think they were from Michigan actually, but they were, I can't say mushrooms, what are they, spores, fungus? They were looking for fungus and spores on trees, and they would cook them up and eat them. Wow. I would hate to see the price on a dozen goose eggs in a store then. That would be like 3 dozen. Well, actually it wouldn't. Yeah, if it's half a dozen now, what are they? $2, $3 a carton? So if one egg is half a carton, so wow, that would be crazy. $24 for eggs? Hello, Haji. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. We have another Mufasa in here from Pakistan. Are you guys in the same room? The same internet cafe? Good morning to you. Good morning to you all. $10 for 18. That is cool. That is cool. It's a beautiful day, but we're covered in ice here today. 30 degrees and 1/4 inch of ice. Appreciate you stopping by. Share this out with all your friends. Get them in here to hang out. Watch some beautiful videos on there. Hit a thumbs up, drop a comment. I look for some of your guys' comments, but I never do see them, so I can't talk back to you. Except for the lives, guys. And I just wish I could do a lot more lives. Doing great, doing great. It's going to be a beautiful day, but there'll be no sunshine today. The fog is just now lifting. How is Pakistan today? Ice, baby. Who all have we got in the room, guys? Just pop in with give me an emoji of something. If you're in a room, drop an emoji. Let's see who's watching. See who's listening. And accounted for, Charles. It is 8:30 a.m. Thursday. I think you guys are a half a day ahead of us. Ten hours ahead of us. We're gonna take a little small cruise if we can keep the internet going. Oh, we're spinning away, spinning away. Hear that ice cracking under me? Ice, ice, baby. Thank you very much. I remember when we were at Camp Tillman over there. I think that was right on the Pakistani border. We hope so, but there's no snow on the ground today, Charles. I don't know if the reception, well, it might glare off the ice too. You never know. It's about a 4-mile trip. Might take us 5 minutes to get there. Yeah, this river, it's got to be up a good 2 foot, maybe 3. Definitely too icy to be in the woods cutting anything. It's going to be a long day in the office, I'll tell you that. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody in here doing donuts yet. If you guys are new in the room, hit that thumbs up. Let us know where you're from. Got Charles in here keeping the comments rolling along. Are you close to, is there a Vanceburg River down there? What, I know Ohio River runs through Vanceburg. Tigered up. It's got to get some good warm weather before I can get back down there, man. Cool. Then you should have no trouble catching some big catfish. Good morning, good morning. Figure maybe if I drive slow, it won't know we're here, Charles. That's true. I haven't seen nobody in the park yet. There's no tracks when I came in, and I'll stop here for a minute and see if I see any deer. This might not be the spot. Maybe we'll catch us a deer today. Yesterday, the eagle came and visited us. He come right over to this side. Hard to believe that everybody got smart and stayed home, 'cause Mama said my new shoes are magic, but they won't get any traction. Take me anywhere I want to go. Good morning to you. Pretty quiet on the old home front. We like it. We shall continue on, people. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get out of here. We're spinning. Anybody in the room there, give us a talk. Talk to me and Charles. Appreciate you hanging out. These are my people. Well, Charles, what's the latest big news from down south? What's happening down there? Any big new endeavors for the big Carter County? And who is the sheriff now? Bobby Hall, R.D. Porter. I mean, the same people seem like they run over and over and over. I can remember when Coleman was in there for like 35 years. I'm just not seeing any animals anywhere. Not even squirrels in here. Yeah, you never know. Next week I might be mowing grass. Hopefully not, but you never know. Yeah, now today's on flood duty. Watch my last little video there, Charles, and you'll see what I done. We started us a new walking trail here in the park. Those deers are very far and few between here anymore. It's hard to believe that not even the dog walkers have been out in here today. I know. I mean, I get that with 20 or 30 people in the room. There'd be 2 people in the chat just watching, listening. But that's okay, you know. Views help us out and rolling this chat along. Yep, we're getting close, man. But if I kick out, I'll try to get back in here. Hitting a wide open space. And it seems like when we start to break up, we get more people in the room. Always happens. Can you hear the ice crackling under the tires? Reminds me of the old gravel roads down in Kentucky. It is, yep. Snap, crackle, pop. I mean, it's pretty much, it's like a 1/4 inch on everything. Kind of white there. You can see where I drove through here earlier this morning. Slickery. Oh yeah, I think about 9 o'clock last night, we got rain for maybe 3 hours, and when I went to bed at midnight, I think it was still 30 degrees or something, but Evidently we got a little cold spell in there. Too bad that river has iced over. Come on up to the shelter, Charles. We'll throw some logs on the fire and sit and chat. Look at that ice on there. It's the way everything is this morning. So if I get kicked off here, I'll probably go ahead and shut her down. Not right away, but we got one continuous waterfall today. It's high enough to be straight across. It's a good, oh, I'm going to have to say a foot over top of the head wall there, so it's probably at least 3 foot deeper. Well, that'd be cool. Might be a little warmer down there. If you guys are just jumping in the room, hit that thumbs up, let me know where you're from. Hang out with us for a few minutes, guys. But yet here above it, everything is frozen till you get 10, 15, 20 feet of the dam. Still a nice little frozen tundra here. So, well, Charles, I think I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you hanging out with me this morning and keeping me awake. I'll say goodbye and hope I see you later. I don't know. I've been busy when I get home and I haven't done a second live, so maybe I'll find something to make a little video of today and get that posted on there. But thank you, sir. And appreciate you stopping in. We will see you later.